Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome. This reading is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to be reading your preliminary energies in just a moment. I'm just going to get these cards shuffled really good. I hope that you're having a wonderful time in. I'm a little chilly, so I thought I'd put my favorite blanket on while I read and light some candles and just relax with you. Um, it has been a week, and I have really enjoyed my time inside. Very interesting. I've learned a lot of things about what's going on or what's not going on. It's just been a good time for me. And I want you to make this a good time for you. Um, so Taurus, what I'm seeing here is that you're being asked to not rely on your emotions, but have faith. You're being asked to go deep within your soul. Don't rely on your emotions, but have faith. Go beyond your emotions and go deep within your soul. Now let's see what that's all about, because that's a deep message. That's a deep message. Okay. So, truth, power, and authority. Mapping out your journey before you actually charge forth in victory. Wow. Makes sense. Don't rely on your emotions. Go here. Go past your emotions. Have faith, because you're on a journey, ninth house journey. Have faith. You're on a journey. Get in touch with your fourth house energy, which is also the house that is ruled by the moon, and get in touch with your soul. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Get over yourself. Heal yourself. And the next move that you need to make is going to come to you, and you'll be able to move forward. But you definitely got to get in touch with your authority, inner authority, right? You got to master the mind, master the mind. Wow. Master the mind, map out your journey so that you can move forward in victory. Wow. This is powerful reading. Very powerful. Hitting a glass down there. Very powerful reading already. So Taurus, what are you doing? You're on a journey. And it's calling for faculties that you haven't tapped, well, you've tapped into them, but you haven't walked in them yet. This is kind of a new territory for you, the way that you're going. That's why you're like mapping it out, like, wow. but it's definitely leading you to happiness. This is what's driving you. You're like, I'm all about going on this journey towards my happiness. Taurus, you already cutting up, okay? You already cutting up in this reading. The time has come for you to move past heartbreak, and that's where not relying on your emotions, not move past. The wheel of fortune has come to deliver you from the disappointments, opening that door. You've gone inward to get the strength that you need in order to get on this journey. And you're celebrating something that you had to walk away from. You're fine with it. You're okay with it. It was a disagreement or something. And you were very upset about it at first, very disappointed about it. But you found some reason to celebrate because there was a blessing in it, and you really didn't know what that blessing um, was at the time, but it's been made clear. And it was through that loss that you were forced to actually make a choice that opened up that wheel of fortune, opened up that way for you, that started you to like move forward in victory, right? Had a lot to do. This is the sharpening of the sword of truth and authority for you. You had to come to terms with something, right? Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this where the queen is slashing those bandages and scarves and blindfolds and ropes or whatever that is off from that Eight of Swords energy, freeing yourself, right? Freeing yourself, stepping into your power and rejecting anything that no longer serves you. Ah, ah, freeing yourself with truth and authority so that you can open yourself up to new love and a union. Close that King of Swords right on out with that love card. Beautiful, beautiful. Communicating through conflict. You're not afraid of conflict. You're communicating through it because you're getting to the bottom of some codependency and some disappointments and backstabbing and some betrayal. You're actually getting to the bottom of that. You're mastering that energy, and you are harvesting all of your experiences and everything, and you're moving in victory. Wow. Proceeding cautiously as you continue to collect the lessons of life and hold on to them because you're getting rewarded, right? And because of that, love is definitely coming in very quickly for you. That divine love is coming in so quick. Look at that. Knight of Swords rushing in to that queen, and she's looking like, I deserve it. Out of everything that I've gone through, I deserve it. She's not really all that excited, but she definitely knows she deserves whatever that Knight of Swords is bringing in. And look what that Knight of Swords is bringing in: security and emotional stability. Wow. And look. All right. This is the card. The Whenever I see the Seven of Cups, we talk about illusions, talk about not knowing what to choose, having a lot of choices to choose from. When I see that with a really good card, it always lets me know that you need to choose yourself and you'll never make a mistake. If you choose yourself, you'll never make a mistake. Choose yourself in anything that resonates with you. And once you make that choice, Seven of Cups, to choose yourself, you walk right into this abundance and that wise energy there. You're waiting on some enlightenment around some justice. You still have some things to work out in regards to getting what it is that you have coming. You're waiting for some enlightenment around that, some truth and justice here with the King of Swords and this Justice card. Look at that Ten of Pentacles with um, the Tower. What it lets me know is that you were building something with somebody and you thought that that was the one. It was not. It came to a realization, a crumbling of the reality. It forced you to make another choice that opened up the world to you. That world card is all about moving to the next level. It's all about graduating. You didn't let that hold you back. You moved forward. You've been meditating on this Emperor energy here. You've been meditating on how to actually move forward and take charge of your life, to move beyond being a victim and into your hopes, dreams, and wishes. There you go. The Star card actually clarified that Chariot, which lets you know you're going to get everything, everything, every loss, every gain, everything that you've ever been through, every disappointment that you've ever been through is leading up to this point. You've gotten in touch with what really makes you feel passionate, very confident where you're going right now. Also, there's someone in your past that you feel very secure with, someone that has been there, that has been supportive, that you may have overlooked, that this situation has you going back and looking at that person from a higher standard. You see them as somebody wise. You see them as somebody that has a lot to offer, and you're reevaluating that, right? And it's bringing you to this energy here, this Empress Lover energy, which is all about um, abundance in love. Wow. And you have the ability now, you have the tools now, you have the balance, you have the wisdom, and you're back on your feet, right? Look at you working towards this love here. You're working towards it. Wow, you have the Death card with the Queen of Cups, which means that something had to come to an end in order for you to actually gain more love and more compassion towards yourself and others. Whatever it was that ended that relationship, it allowed you to have more compassion and to have more love and to have that cup that you so desperately wanted, right? And now you're setting on that journey with that cup, closing out the Three of Wands. Wow, Taurus, you have been on a journey, and you've been on a journey of love and loss. Your readings have been about love, loss of love, and recovery. Love, loss of love, and recovery. And in your recovery, you have gained so much more than what you had. You've gained wisdom, you've gained courage, you've gained confidence, you've gained clarity, you've gained authority, you've gained truth. Wow. Wow. It even caused you to go back and reassess somebody that you overlooked. Losing whatever it was that you had caused you to go back and reassess someone that you've actually overlooked. You have some romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. And you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And that could be the one for you, which is probably why that last relationship came to an end because it was getting you prepared for something even better. And you all are going to be getting to know each other, but make sure you continue to free yourself as you move forward. Don't live in regret. Let go of control issues and codependency. You're in a new place now. You have been taught the lessons that you need to be taught. Get in touch with your passion and express your love without the codependency or the control issues. That last relationship was about controlling issues. And look, I think an Aquarius had something to do with that. Wow, just came back to me. Aquarians require a lot of freedom. And Taurus, you may have gotten too possessive or something. And this Aquarius came through, and maybe their breaking away helped you free yourself and you didn't even know it, right? Because free yourself came up in the romance oracle. Wow. And in them freeing themselves, it triggered a freeing of yourself, which moves you further along your journey to reach your full destiny. You thought that that person was your destiny, but they were somebody to help you actually reach your destiny. This was an awesome reading. I am impressed with your growth through these readings, with your ability to recover, love, loss, and recover. Love, loss, and recovery. I am impressed, Taurus, with your resiliency. I feel a resilient spirit here, a resiliency. Resiliency is a very, very important attribute to have in life, because along the way we lose things. And when you can lose something and bounce back, wait on your lover. Your lover's coming. Wait. They're coming. You're going through a transformation. At the end of that transformation is going to be success. Consider if there's something you may be overlooking during this time around your past. Money and careers, career and sex. I mean, pay attention to those two things. They're going to be very important in your life. Who you have sex with and who you decide you want to work with. This was a good reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it gave you what you needed to know that you're on the right track. Love, loss, and resiliency. I don't know if I'm going to entitle it that, but that's what I'm feeling. You're tough, even if you don't feel like it. I get a feeling of somebody that's been through some things and just keep coming out on top. I love those stories. That's what movies are made of. You know, you're going to win. You have the victory. Reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it, Taurus. Bye.